This is a quick little video that will show you how to upload your first documents into Google Apps. So in previous videos we showed you how to use Google Chrome to log into Google Apps for Education, and I mentioned Google Drive, so we'll go a little bit deeper into that. So the documents that I've got are just on my desktop. I have a couple Word documents and a PDF. Okay, so you can do a lot more documents and whatnot, but for this demonstration we'll just show you three, and I'm going to launch Google Chrome. By the way, you can do this on your work laptop, you can do it on your personal laptop, it doesn't matter. The laptop you're using doesn't matter as long as you have access to the internet. So we're going to launch Google Chrome. Okay, and in the previous video I showed you a website that we wanted to go to. It's www.google.com/a/lpsd.ca. Okay, and it'll look very similar. Just ask me to log in. I need my full email address. I'm using a temporary account called jason.google, but it's lpsd.ca. And then my standard Windows, first class, regular old password, the password I've always used to log in. We saw this screen in a previous video. You've got Google Drive, Google Calendar, and some other services. What I want you to click on first is over here on the little grid. That's the place that's just easiest to start. On all the different Google products, you'll always see this little grid, and that'll always get you to this screen. And we want to click Google Drive. So if you recall, Google Drive is like a giant USB key in the cloud. So I've got 30 gigs of space that I can do whatever I want with. You can see some recent activity. I'm just going to close that. I don't really care to see what I just did. I've already got a folder in here called Work, and I'll show you how to create another folder and how we're going to get those documents up. First, I want to do a little housekeeping and change some settings. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is come over here to this wheel, okay, the gear icon, and that's the universal settings icon in all the different Google properties. So I'll click on settings, okay, and I want you to scroll down about halfway to upload settings, and I just want you to click on confirm settings before each upload. You'll see what that means in a second. So just check it on. I clicked on it, and if I go back and double check, you can see that, yep, there's a check mark next to confirm settings before each upload. Okay, so I'm going to shrink this down, okay, so I can see a bit of my desktop at the same time. So again, I'm using Google Chrome, so I can do this. Let's say that I've got this work folder, but I also want to, these documents relate to a conference, so like an actual SASBO conference that's being held in Regina. So I'm going to create a new folder. I'll click on the create button, click folder, and I'll just call it conferences. Okay, and SASBO. You can see I've got a new folder, okay, and I can just go into the folder by clicking on it, and right here to say drop files here, or use the red upload button. I can just take one of these files, the PDF, and I can just drag it over and release it. And now I get this dialog box asking me my upload settings. That's what we did with the little wheel, the little gear icon, is I said confirm the settings before each upload, because it's going to ask me, do I want to convert this if it's a document, presentation, or spreadsheet or drawings, do I want to convert it to the corresponding Google Docs format, and do I want to convert a PDF into a Google document? For the sake of doing this is a PDF, I don't want to convert it, but I'll just say start upload, and you'll see that it uploads, and now I've got that same file up in the cloud. Okay, I'm going to take these other two Word documents, but I think I want to convert them, and I'll show you what the difference is. I'll do one that's not converted and one that is. So let's just take the first one, drag it over, release it, and it'll say, do I want to convert this document? I'll leave it unchecked for this one, and I'll just say start the upload. Okay, this says that, yep, it's uploaded, and I can close this each time. It's not a big deal. You can see I've got the Acrobat icon, the Word icon, okay, but this second one, I'll drag it over, release it, but this time I'm going to check on convert documents, okay, and I'll hit start upload. You can see it uploads, it finishes, and then it says converted, okay. If I look, I've got the icon. The first one is a Word icon. The second one is it's a document. Okay, you can see I don't have that .docx, that's the extension on the Word document. This one I don't. So if I click on we'll do the PDF first. I click on the PDF, and you can see a viewer opens up that shows me what the PDF looks like. Okay, so this is a viewer within Google Docs. I close it. Okay, if I click on the Word document, the second one I did, again, it pops up and shows me a viewer. I can't change anything, right? Like I can highlight it, but I can't type on it or anything. It's just a view only. Okay, I could print it if I wanted, or I could download it and work on it again. But that last one, Spring Conference 2014, if I click on it, a new tab opens up, and I can actually edit this. I can hit the return key and start typing. Okay, so what I've done is I've converted a Word document to a Google Docs format. Okay, so this is really good that now I can continue, if I have existing Word documents that I've been using, like curriculum documents or whatever, and I can convert them to the Google format, continue to edit them, I can share them with other people, okay? I can, different people can collaborate on them, but it's a live document. Every change will be recorded in Google. It's always going to be saved. If I really want to have the Word document back, I can always just download it, come here to File, click on Download As, and I can download it as a Word document again. It's not as though you've lost it, but it does allow you to edit it, and this is where the real power of Google Docs comes in. So if you just need to make the decision. If you're uploading a bunch of Word documents, this works for PowerPoint, this works for Excel spreadsheets. I think you'll probably want to convert all of those when you upload them. And that way you can actually work with them. So hopefully this video helped you get started, and we'll have more coming soon.